And the testimony. Speak loud, guys. The law and the testimony. Right? And read.
But the natural man receiveth not the things of the spirit of Elohim.
Because they don't know. The natural man. What are we talking about the natural man? Talking about the word of men. Men that do not know the law, do not know the words. There's people, and I'm trying to do something different in this hour. I'm trying not to throw things stones. There are people that meet in the name of the Most High. They don't use His name. They say God, right? But they don't even know Him. There's a scripture that's going to say that they're going to come before Him. They will say, I cast out demons in your name. I did all in your name. He will say, I never knew you. He will say, get away from me, who?
Workers of iniquity.
You workers of iniquity. Because they're not doing any of His work. They're doing their own work. That is following man. Okay? Where you at, brother? Give me a number.
Verse 14.
And read.
For they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them because they are spiritually discerned.
They are spiritually discerned. Read.
But he that is spiritual judges all things.
So people wonder why, when we get this knowledge, how we're able to look at people and identify things about people. We wonder why they wonder why we hold them to a different standard, right? But they don't like us for that. They don't like us for being what? Spiritual minded. You're going to be spiritual minded, yes, sir.
They don't like us because we tell the truth.
Exactly.
We tell the truth, and it goes against everything that they have learned up until that point.
And what?
And when they hear things that goes against their tradition,
yes, sir,
it makes us look like we're we're trying to be little.
Yeah, but look at this. Look at this part right here. This part right here is what gets me, right? They look at us like we are prejudiced people. They look at us like we hate people, right? Because we're telling the truth. Now, as long as the lie was going on and our Hamashiach was white, everybody black, white, green, and yellow was happy about it.
I'm cool with it.
Right? But when we brought it, when the truth came forward, is coming forward that he's black actually, they can't even receive it because their mind's eye can't open up enough to get it. The pineal gland has not been tapped. They can't get it. Right? But there's another thing that happens when we get it. We get into it a little more later on down the line. Go ahead, read it.
Verse 15.
Yes, sir.
But he that is spiritual judgeth all things, yet he himself is judged with no man.
Why? Why is that he of the Spirit judges everything, but no man can judge him? Why? Amen. That spirit of righteousness. Okay. So,
well, his ways aren't our ways, so you can't comprehend. You can't comprehend what he does.
yes, exactly, right. But this is the kicker. This is the irony of what this thing is saying. The law was made for the sinner, not for the righteous. If you're living righteously according to His law, according to His righteousness, according to His word, right? How can anybody judge you? You can't be judged. They might say something, they wrong. It's going to be like water going off a duck's back. But if you say something and they know they're not living by it, it's like taking a whip and hitting them in the crack of the middle of their back with no shirt on. That thing gonna sting, right? So the law was made for sinful people. Israel was a sinful people when the Most High pulled them out of Egypt. So He had to give them a law to put them in position because they are His chosen people. They had to put down a law to put them in position to receive the inheritance. You can't receive it if you're not in the position to get it. That's where the law came in, brothers and sisters. And you had 15 now, you're 16 now. Now read 15 one more time so you get a clear understanding since I said what I said. Read.
Verse 15. But he that is spiritual judges all things.
Because you judging by the law. Read.
Yet he himself is judged of no man.
Because he's spiritual and he's living by the law. Read.
For who has known the mind of the Most High, that he may instruct him?
Who knows? Who even knew? Even today in this hour, we living by the laws of the Most High, but who even knew that a man could live by the laws of the Most High? They said that's too difficult. I can't keep the commandments. So he broke it down real simple for him. He said, I'm going to give you 2. Because the 10 and everything else rides on this too. I know you can't figure out 10, your mind's all discombobulated. But let me give you 2. I called Brother Chris over this morning. I was talking to him, and I know he's about how old Chris 6. And I couldn't tell him everything I wanted to tell him, but one time I knew his mind wasn't going to receive it. So I took my time. I said, repeat everything I said to you, Chris. And I said what I said, and Chris said that. I said another thing I said, Chris said that. He said another thing I said, he said that. Then I said, no, I asked him a question, he answered that. Then I said, okay, Chris, go ahead and take care of it. There was no more questions involved, because I made sure that Chris got everything. I gave him about 6 or 7 things. I gave him to him one at a time and made sure he understood. Repeat what I say. And when I did that, he left. And when he came back, he said, somebody stopped. I came back and said, look, go back and do it. If they tell you anything different, then come to Yah. I ain't seen him since. I'm telling you right now. So I'm telling you, I'm saying it this way. The Most High, Mashiach, broke it down into what? Into 2. And you can hold these 2, you're going to be all right. Okay? So it makes a big difference. So if you give me that 16 verse 10 and say, well, who has known? No, that's the question. It says, for who has known the mind of our Hamashiach? Right? That he may instruct him. But what?
But we have the mind of Hamashiach.
We have that mind. If you live by his law, his commandments. He said, if you love me, and his commandments are of him, it's a direct reflection. The law and the commandments are the direct reflection of what? Of our Elohim and of our Hamashiach. Sirach 45 verse 4. Sirach 45 verse 4. Everybody should find that real quick because why? We already been inside Sirach and I asked y'all to stay there. Sirach 45 verse 4.
Sirach 45 verse 4.
And it reads thus, why?
He sanctified him in his faithfulness.
Who did he sanctify? He sanctified Moses in his faithfulness.
And
because Moses had to believe what he was saying in order for Moses to do what he told him to do. In order for Moses to do what the Most High was instructing him to do, Moses had to believe what the Most High was telling him. And read.
And meekness. And chose him out of all men.
Because Moses wasn't running around being this tough guy. In fact, Moses asked, why did you choose me? There's a lot of big brawny guys around here. There's some guys who look so rough and grit, they see that everybody gonna do right. Why you chose me? Right? In fact, he said, I got a little speech impediment. I stutter a little. Why you choose me? And read, my brother.
He made him to hear his voice.
He made Moses. He caused Moses to be able to hear him. Just like he was able to cause Pharaoh to have a hardened heart. He caused it to happen. It was all in his divine plan to make this thing happen. And read.
And brought him into the dark cloud. And gave him commandments before his face.
And what?
Even the Torah of life and knowledge.
Say what now?
Even the Torah of life and knowledge.
So that supports what I just said. That tells me that the law, right, or the Torah, right, is what?
Life and knowledge.
Is life and knowledge. Is life. Because if you live by the Torah, you live. If you don't take something some man tell you, and you live by that, let's just be frank, you die.
Right.
And what we have, brother?
That he might teach Jacob his covenants.
Wait a minute now. Why you just don't teach Jacob? Why you teach everybody? Why you just told Jacob? Y'all know I'm being funny. Because Jacob is Israel. Read. Continue reading.
And Yasharel his judgments.
Right. So he talked Jacob and Israel. Right? But he said in both places, Jacob is Israel. Yes, ma'am.
I was going to say, he told Jacob, so Jacob was going to have to teach him.
Exactly. Because the Most High don't have a desire. Okay, he chose Israel, right? He chose Israel, his people. But the reason why he chose Israel was so he could kill everybody else. That wasn't his reason for choosing Israel. But that's what Hebrew Israelites are teaching nowadays. He didn't choose Israel so he could kill everybody else. He chose Israel so Israel could help bring forth his word, his knowledge, his understanding unto the other people so more people can live. Not that they might die. The Most High is his creation. I got 8 kids. I don't wish either one of them to die. If Most High is the father of all of everything, why would he have a thought or mind to say one should die? But I might teach my oldest one, so my oldest one can tell this younger one that's not getting the understanding, that younger one can get on board, and now everything is moving right along. Y'all understand where we at?
Sure.
And where we at there, brother?
6.
And you at 6 now. Okay, read. Wait, hold on. So at Mount Zion, when Moses came down out the mountain, and he gave those laws, as far as we know, he gave how many? Huh? 10, right? He gave 10. But how many do we know that existed?
13.
613. So all 613 of those laws came through Moses. That's why they're always talking about the law of Moses. All 613 came through Moses. Because Moses gave them the law of life. And every law the Most High gave counts. We don't want to belittle it. Every law counts. I do not have the room in my life. I do not have the desire in my heart to burn. I don't like nothing. I don't like too much hot stuff. So I can't take a chance on getting a law wrong based on something somebody's telling me because they might not be right. So what I would do is I would err on the side of caution to make sure that I'm not going to take the extra step now. If I take one more, I'm going to get ready to cross the street. It's like 5 steps from me. I might take 1 or 2 and give myself 3 in case something comes down through it and I can't get out of the way fast enough. I haven't crossed it yet. I'm still on the side of the road. So those 2 steps are what? 2 steps of caution. Now some of us want to do this. Some of us want to take 6 and be on the edge of the road. And here it comes. Those are the ones you be reading about. That you see tennis shoes in the street all the time. Move on down to 6, brother.
Verse 6.
Uh-huh.
He exalted Aaron.
Let's learn something in the process of learning something. We're going to learn something in the process of learning something right now. Y'all ready? Read. He exalted Aaron. What?
A righteous man like unto him.
Uh-huh.
Even his brother.
Uh-huh.
Of the tribe of Levi.
Of the tribe of Levi. Hold on, don't you move. You stay right there. One of you brothers give me Exodus 28:1. Exodus 28:1. Now remember now, we can get into something. But everything so far is taking us somewhere. Let's go there. All right, who got it? You got it? Exodus 28. Exodus 28 verse 1. Exodus 28 verse 1. And read.
Exodus 28 verse 1.
Uh-huh.
And take thou unto thee Aaron, thy brother.
You see, the Most High directed Moses to do this. This ain't something Moses says, well, I don't trust nobody else, I'm going to take my brother. No, that ain't what happened. Because a lot of times you don't trust nobody else and you trust your brother, you still end up jacked up. You better listen to the Most High. And read that again.
And take thou unto thee Aaron,
Uh-huh.
thy brother.
Yes, sir.
And his sons with him.
Uh-huh.
From among the children of Israel.
From among them, separate them from the children of Israel. And what?
that he may minister unto me in the priest's office, even Aaron, Nadab, and Abu, Eleazar, and Ithamar, Aaron's sons.
So now listen. The Most High is so great that he was able to choose Aaron, Israel, right? He chose Israel. So now he's going to choose, now Israel is his chosen people. But now he's going to choose somebody that's a little bit special out of Israel. So now he's going to choose the Levites out of Israel to make them a set-aside people. That they may minister unto him, right? Not them, but who? Aaron. The rest of them are the support Aaron. Because remember, who's the only one to go into the Holy of Holies? Huh? Which was who? They didn't have a one. If his son would did it there and then sticking up in there, and one day he might not come out, because you know a couple of them burned some strange fire one time. And they still support today. What we want to say that from them, brother? Huh? Say it out. Moses and Aaron? All right. Moses and Aaron did what? Moses did. He said he coming from the lesson from last week. Moses was never named king, but he acted as king. Right? And Aaron acted as what? The high priest. Because there has to be a king and high priest. Because actually, in all actuality, they came in the order of Melchizedek. It takes two to fill the shoes of Melchizedek. Melchizedek was what? He was king and high priest. So what Moses did was, he didn't have it in one guy, because Moses was a little bit, so he's unlucky somebody could talk. So, so he had two of them. But if you look at what's going on, they fill in the shoes of your Hamashiach. He had to keep it going. Melchizedek, Moses and Aaron, and now your Hamashiach will wear the whole thing by himself. Where you at, brother?
Verse 2.
And read.
And thou shalt make holy garments for Aaron thy brother, for glory and for beauty.
See, because he gonna make when he pull Aaron out. He wanted Aaron to be different from all of Israel. And he didn't want to do it. He wasn't going to throw a rock and hide his hand. He ain't sneaking up on nobody. People think that it's going to be a rapture. He's going to come in, he's going to steal the people out this deal, and that's faithful, and take away, and the rest of them be doing. What happened to my brother? He was standing right beside me. No. The Most High don't have time to play no games with nobody. He ain't got time for that. It ain't going to happen. It's not going to happen. So he made sure everybody know that's Aaron, that's my high priest. Mess with him if you want. And he was talking to Israel. He ain't like he was talking to the Hamites. He was talking to Israel. And read.
Verse 3. And thou shalt speak unto all that are wise-hearted, whom I have filled with the spirit of wisdom, that they may make Aaron's garments to consecrate him, that he may minister unto me in the priest's office.
So all those that were wise-hearted, right? Because wise men, people that are knowledge, some that have some idea of the word of the Most High, a lot of them not going to, you're going to say, this is the guy. A lot of them not going to bow to that. But you speaking to them until I said do this. So that's your right, because see, Moses was already meek. That should have made some of those guys a little bit more meeker that they had to bow. When they bowed when they honored Aaron as high priest, they still honored the Most High through him. You can't get around it. Ain't no way around it. No way yet, bro.
Verse 4.
And read.
And these are the garments which they shall make: a breastplate and an ephod.
Oh, there's two different things. Not bad, brother. A breastplate
and an ephod.
And an ephod. Let's listen to this and read.
And a robe. And a broidered coat. A mitri.
A mitri. Everybody know what a mitri is? Everybody don't know what a mitri is. A mitri is a wrap that the high priest would wrap around the head like the sisters around near you, except for the top. The top of their head is out. The crown. Y'all got it? Yeah, women take care of that. Can't get it up?
She might put the password in.
Space.
Right, exactly. And you know why that space in the center, right? Y'all know why space in the center? Because the crown of their head cannot be covered. That's why I wonder, how can brothers put on baseball caps and go preach? I'm sorry, let me get off that. No, I'm serious. But I do take it back. But right now, I repent that I said it. Where you at, brother?
Still in verse 4. And a mitri.
Uh-huh.
And a girdle.
Y'all notice everything he's saying? Everybody hearing everything, right? Read.
And they shall make holy garments for Aaron thy brother and his sons, that he may minister unto me in the priest's office.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Give me Exodus. Somebody give me Exodus. So the whole thing, he set all this up for Aaron. Y'all see the picture over here on the screen? Right? Where my little pointer at? In one of those drawers, guys. I don't want to take it out. So you got that. So that's the breastplate, right? That's an apron. That's his work. His waist is what girdle. Huh? Yeah, it's gird. It's gird. That's the waistline right there, right? But there's something that's going on with this right here that don't meet the eye. There's something else going on with that a lot of us as Hebrews have not actually focused on, and probably don't even know, because we'll read that word and we're like, I don't know what that is. I'm going to read what I understand and keep going. They're not going to research to find out what it is. There's some brothers that did, I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen many. But I'm going to tell you, it's not there. I'm telling you, you can't see it, right? Okay, so who got Exodus 28? Exodus 28 and what? 29.
Verse 29.
Exodus 28 verse 29, everybody. Exodus 28 verse 29.
Exodus chapter 28, verse 29.
Uh-huh.
And Aaron shall bear the names of the children of Israel in the breastplate of judgment upon his heart.
Wait a minute now. Say it again.
And Aaron shall bear the names of the children of Israel in the breastplate of judgment upon his heart.
Okay, so now, read.
When he goeth in unto a holy place for a memorial before the Most High continually.
So now, so the Aaron, up there above his heart, now everybody think the heart to the left, to the right, but I'm going to tell you, I can tell you exactly where it is. I know. Y'all know where it is, right? Hey, but it was right along in there. It was right there. Right there. That's where it's at, right? So the Aaron, is that little area, can he write down all the names of Israel? Of the people of Israel individually? Can he write all their names there? No. So therefore what happened is that each stone, we just lost it. So each stone represented each tribe of Israel. And each tribe represented, it's 12 stones. And each one of those stones represents a tribe, right? And the tribe represented every individual in that tribe. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're talking about the 12 tribes. The 12 tribes of Israel. Yes, sir. That's it. And where you at, brother?
Verse 30.
Uh-huh.
And thou shalt put in the breastplate of judgment.
So we getting ready to back up on this thing again. We hit it one time. We come right back to the same breastplate. You're going to put what kind of breastplate?
The breastplate of judgment, the Urim and the Thummim.
Oh, wow. What's that? We still trying to figure that out. What is the Urim and the Thummim? The Urim and the Thummim. That's something that, because when you look at this dress, when you look at this outfit that Aaron was wearing, right, you only saw the stones of the 12 tribes of Israel. But inside that is the Urim and the Thummim. We got brothers that have created these things, and they're walking around with them on their body and don't know what the devil they want. And the devil don't have the Urim and Thummim in it, because the only thing they know about the stones. They don't have it in it. And it was put there for a reason. So before we start creating the breastplate and the ephod and decide to wear them, at least let's know what they are about. Let's know what we are wearing and what it represents and what it makes you represent as a person. Because it was really, I mean, I understand, I really do. Let me go down there. I'm get too far in myself. Yeah, where you at, brother?
Still verse 30.
Okay, read. Let's roll down to 30 now.
They shall be upon Aaron's heart
And they will be upon Aaron's heart.
when he goeth in before the Most High. And Aaron shall bear the judgment of the children of Israel upon his heart before the Most High continually.
And what?
And thou shalt make the robe of the ephod all of blue.
So when Aaron went in to the Holy of Holies, he's taking all of Israel in there with him. That was what that was for. It was so that when he went before the Most High and he prayed for the sins of Israel, that every Israelite was present when he went in there. That made them present. That made them present when he walked into what? Into Holy of Holies. When he walked in, everybody in Israel walked in with him. Yes, ma'am.
Now, because the Most High ordained Aaron to be in that position, wouldn't it be safe to say that other people shouldn't even consider wearing that type of garment?
I should try to take my nugget, man. I still fight. No, that's a very true statement. And we're going to go down that road. We're going to go down that road, right? I think Abiyah already know. Right? But we're going to go down that road right quick. All right, Sirach. Who's doing Sirach? I think, who brings Sirach? Well, I think it's you, brother. Is he going to pass it on to him? Okay, he want y'all to read. Y'all switch up whatever y'all want to do. Y'all ready?
So, all right, Book of Sirach.
Verse 4. I'm sorry, verse 7. My bad. I didn't change on my paper. Verse 7.
Book of Sirach, chapter 45.
Chapter 45, verse 7.
Verse 7.
Hold on for a second, brother. Give us one. Read 7 through 10. Alright. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Verse 7.
Uh-huh.
An everlasting covenant he made with him,
Read.
and gave him the priesthood among the people.
Uh-huh.
He beautified him with comely ornaments, and clothed him with a robe of glory.
So he gave them what? An everlasting covenant. Right? So that everlasting covenant, when he gave it to him, and he represented the whole Israel, he gave it to Israel. An everlasting covenant. That is why a part today that we are a part of a covenant when we really wise up and get and keep what's a part of the covenant. We can't be wavering like the sea back and forth on be there one day and one day I'm not. Right? Make up our own laws, statutes, and commandments. You know, we can't do that. You got to deal with his. He made them. He didn't say everybody add on when you get ready. You know, it's different like in class. He said, anybody got something to say? While we're doing the class, go ahead and raise your hand up, you can say it. But when the Most High made those laws, statutes, and commandments, he had not 1 hour what you got to think about it. He said, just follow. Right? Everybody with me, right? And read, brother.
Verse 8.
Uh-huh.
He put upon him perfect glory.
What kind of glory?
He put upon him perfect glory.
Why? Because he gave him a part of his glory. His glory is perfect glory. It's not vain glory like men are seeking today. They'll make him the ephod and throw a rope around it. put it on your chest, and they walk around like they got it. It's hanging. I went to a summit one time, and dude like I'll tell you, I could have sworn he walked out the camp of Moses. That man like he was Moses' right hand, because he was almost dressed just like him. Little short fella. But that man was screaming hard, boy. That man put it down. I'm saying he riled me. I was riled up. Did y'all get riled up? Did you get riled up? I was riled up. That little man came up there. He ain't gonna do nothing. I mean, I'm talking about like 10 people that came before him. And I was looking all like everybody like, he's a Catholic culture, you got up there and you did kind of present a little bit, right? This little man, boy, he couldn't get sitting down good. People were sitting down, they were on their way up there. That little man, I'm saying, he put some fire in that thing, and he went from Moses to the Hamashiach within 15 minutes. I said, dude got it. He got it. They said he walked to the airport, people looked at him like he's a Hamashiach. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not lying, I'm telling you the truth. What was you at, brother?
Verse 8.
Verse 8.
You read from again. He put upon him perfect glory and strengthened him with rich garments, with breeches.
With breeches, with pants. Because this part is not in there. But it's not inside the lesson. But it's in the book. When Moses would speak to the people, he would be on a platform, something like these brothers, but he was a little bit higher. And they didn't want his goods hanging out in people's faces. So he told him to make him some breeches so he could cover his goods up. That's how he got breeches. All right, brother?
With a long robe and the ephod. And he compassed him with pomegranates. And with many golden bells round about. That as he went there might be a sound, and a noise made that might be heard in the temple, for a memorial to the children of his people.
Now hear that? For a memorial of the children of his people. The picture's gone. But I really want to show y'all what this guy looked like, right? Something on that thing. Y'all want you to be able to see this. Okay, y'all see that? See, we looked down the bottom of the garment right there. And we thought those was what?
Fringes.
But we found out that they were what?
Pomegranates.
They are, pomegranates and bells. Because when Aaron came into the Holy of Holies, the Most High wanted to let him come in there. All of them was here. Come on, like giving that shout of trumpet. Mom! Everybody's here. Everybody, when he walked in, everybody was there. Because of what the Most High put right in there. Yes, ma'am.
I know this is a little off mark, but it just makes me think about, mothers don't do it now, but when their kids first started walking, we used to put bells on their shoes.
That's right.
So we knew where they were.
We did.
We put the bell on them new white shoes.
Yes.
Orange shoes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where are you?
If you bought one set of bells and you had two kids on the same age, they split the bell. There you go, ching, 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 it would ching, ching, ching. There you go, ching, ching, ching. You know, they get close. You put one bell on one and two on those, so you know which one is coming. Because the younger one got two bells, ching, 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 ching. The older one got ching, ching, ching. I'm telling you the truth. You know where they are, right? So we understand that he put bells on them, right? You said, what were you at? Using, brother?
We read verse 9.
You read verse 9, okay. So it said, and he went that he might be a sound and a noise made that might be heard in the temple for the memorial of the children of Israel. Memorial. What do the word memorial make you think of? Memorial. Huh?
Remembering is like the feast.
A little louder, y'all know, brother, go over by
We remember something. We honor it.
So that when he came in, the Most High would remember the children of Israel. Right? And okay. And read, brother.
Verse 10.
Yes, sir.
With the holy garment.
With the holy garment, the whole garment that he had on right there is holy. Now, how can an unholy man put on that same garment and walk around the earth in this hour? Because everybody was born in sin and shaped in iniquity, and most of them out there is cussing people out and ready to fight folk and all the whole other stuff, and that's not what that's standing for.
Another thing to look at too is that Aaron's in there with the high priest in there, and he's representing Israel.
And who else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, he represents both at the same time.
So why wouldn't he be dressed like that?
Exactly.
Why wouldn't he come before the Most High?
Exactly.
Best.
Right. I got you. So when these other brothers put these FRs on,
But they know he knows.
and they put all this stuff on, and they go out there and they go teaching, you're not going to see that man, Brother Darrin, out there doing that and say, hey, he represents me. So you don't know where this guy coming from. And then he might say something that you're not a part of. Because he might be way out there with something. He may not be reserved. He may not err on the side of caution. Yes, ma'am.
Well, then that also too should tell you to look at the Pope and all them dressed up in the garments that they're in. So why would you follow them knowing that the Most High didn't ordain them?
And people do it though. People are following the Pope. You know that already, right?
Yeah.
And you got a lot of fake Jewish people that wear that.
Yep.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But what they don't realize is that they are wearing it in dishonor. If you're not living in a right, but if they're not living by the law that was given to Moses, which trickled down unto Aaron, that caused Aaron to be able to wear this, right? Because the Most High chose him and caused him to live this way. He gave him the mind to live as a what? As a high priest. So like he gave Pharaoh the mind to live like a cherub.
We gotta look at this too. Those what do you call it, Ashkenazi,
Ashkenazi?
the Jewish people that's over there.
Right, they don't believe in that.
They have to know who we are.
They do.
They have to know.
Definitely.
So
When I tell you something better than that, they know who they're not.
exactly. So that being said, why would they attempt to skip over? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say the middleman. How you gonna jump over the middleman and go straight to the Most High?
Well, you got to think about
I
something.
want to say that differently, but I couldn't.
Pride. That's one. Two is Psalms 83.
Yeah.
Two is Psalm 83. Everybody knows Psalm 83, right? Yes, ma'am.
And 3, their father is Hashatan.
Exactly. They got the wrong guy. They got the wrong guy. Let me have their hand $40. That's an inside joke, guys.
All right.
Where you at, brother?
Verse 10.
You finished it, right? No, you
No,
didn't.
I'm still on verse 10.
Okay, now read the whole thing. I'm not going to stop you, okay? I know I'm frustrating that, right? Okay, read the whole thing.
Verse 10. With the holy garment, with gold, and blue silk, and purple, the work of the embroidery, with a breastplate of judgment, and with Urim and Thummim.
And what does he have?
Verse 11.
No, the last part, he had Urim and what?
And Thummim.
And Thummim.
That word.
Why does Urim and Thummim keep popping up? What is this Urim and Thummim that everybody wants them to have? What is this Urim and Thummim? You know what it is? You don't know? This Urim and Thummim is something. This thing is a powerful piece because he called his high priest to have it. But we got people walking around this thing that don't have Urim and Thummim. They don't have it. But they want to represent you as a nation of people. Because when you wear it, that means you represent all of Israel. Right? They need to take them off.
I don't want to represent me.
Ephesians 6, verse 13. Ephesians 6, verse, y'all know what I'm going to go with this one, right? Ephesians 6, verse 13. Verse 13. My wife looked at me when she was going to look like that, she just slowed down. I caught her before he came up. Huh? Let me go there. Ephesians 6, verse 13. You got something you want to say? Y'all ready?
Ephesians chapter 6, verse 13.
And it reads thus wise.
Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Elohim.
He didn't say part of it, the whole armor. If you don't have the Urim and what is it? Thumbing. My wife put thumbing, I should know what it was. If you don't have the Urim and the thumbing, you don't have the whole thing. You're missing something. You shout. As they say down south, you shout. You're not short. You shout. You shout. Okay? And read, my brother.
That ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand.
That means if you don't have everything, you can't stand, don't you? That means we got to make sure we know what that is. Give me that 14th verse.
Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth.
The loins are girded right there. That comes in that right there represents the truth. And what?
And having on the breastplate of righteousness.
The breastplate of righteousness, because that breastplate is when you go inside the holy of holies. That's when the Most High can take everything and give you a what? Give you a it's like going into like you went in and repented for Israel. And the Most High can make those things that are not good, they make them good. Those things which are not right. Better yet, those things that are sinful, he can make them righteous. Let's just say it the right way. Alright, we all go on, right? Alright, let's read, brother.
Verse 15.
Yes, sir.
And your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace.
And read.
Above all, take the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked.
Because that shield of faith is what? Because Aaron had to believe. Aaron had to believe that when the Most High made this for him, and said that when he comes into the Holy of Holies, that it will cover all Israel. That was the faith of them all. And every time the wiles of Satan came about, they were going to be attacked, or whatever was going down, and he went into the Holy of Holies, the Most High took it out, he straightened it out. Meaning that every dart that was coming at him was shielded and it just bouncing off. They can't get to him. So that's a shield of faith, right? So you what?
Verse 17.
Okay, 16. So you be able to what? Quench all fiery darts of the wicked. Read.
And take the helmet of salvation. And the sword of the Spirit. Which is the word of Elohim.
How many of y'all, you see, this is power. I'm not going to say it right now. But y'all see that right there. What is that right there? What do he have on his head? A Mitri, right? That's the helmet of faith. I know that, right? Remember that. Remember all this, right? Give me Matthew 19. Matthew 19 and 28. Matthew 19 and 28.
Matthew 19, verse 28.
Yes, sir.
And Yahushua said unto them,
Who said?
Yahushua.
Is that the Hamashiach?
Yes, sir.
And read.
Amen, I say unto you,
He said, very, very, or truly, amen, I say unto you,
that ye which have followed me
that you all that which have followed me
in the restoration, when the Son of Adam shall sit in the throne of his glory.
the restoration. Because we know, that's it wrong? What is it? I can't hear you loud.
Regeneration.
Oh, the regeneration, same thing. Okay, so for the regeneration of Israel, why do Israel have to be regenerated? They follow false gods.
Yeah.
They did everything in the sun he told them to do. First thing he told them to do is when you go into the land that I've given you, don't do what?
Heathens do.
And that's the very first thing they want to do. The women want to get the jingle bells, the tap around the dance. The men want to chase after them. They did every sin and everything. They wanted support. They did everything they wanted to do that the Most High told them not to do. That was in accordance to the law. But now they got to be what? They got to be rejuvenated. What was the word?
Regeneration.
Same thing. And read, bro.
Ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Yasharel.
But there are those that do what? That when we say, verse I said to you, that ye, you all, which have followed me, not followed your brother. Because some of us know some of these Negroes out their mind. Some of us know that they're not about the right doctrine. And we follow them anyway. So you know that you ain't going to be judging nobody about nothing. You do good and you get out the pit. And read, brother.
29. Everyone that has forsaken houses.
Listen up. Listen up, because we had a lady that said she had to go because they give her kids Christmas. But read.
And everyone that has forsaken houses.
Everyone that has forsaken houses.
Or brethren.
Brethren. My brother don't agree, so I can't come. Read.
Or sisters.
My sister don't like y'all. Read.
Or father.
My father just he just can't get with it.
Or mother.
My mother don't understand.
Or a woman.
Or a woman. What?
Woman.
But it said, but the word supposed to be a woman, but the word supposed to be a wife. And what?
Or children.
Or children.
Or land.
My children, my children like coming. Keep going.
Or lands.
For land, I can't come because of the house. I got to babysit this house. Read.
For my name's sake shall receive 100-fold.
Now, how much is 100-fold? That means I got $1, I get $100. I like them odds. I really like them odds. Them are good odds right there. Ain't they nice? Read, brother.
And shall inherit everlasting life.
That's better than the odds right there. Everlasting life. You can inherit everlasting life. But the ephod, or as I say, the breastplate, set everything up so that you can receive everlasting life. Because this represents something that we haven't even talked about yet. Right? Everybody with me? Now, we're going to touch it. What verse you in? Give me 30.
30. Verse 30.
But
many that are first shall be last.
But many, what's wrong?
But many that are first shall be last.
But many that are first shall be last. What?
And the last shall be first.
And the last shall be first. So you ain't got to be the first one to get the understanding. You can be the second one to get the understanding and you live by it. Because sometimes the first one got to get it, get big in it, and he can't even live by it. He's going to misdirect somebody. That's why you got to get meek. You got to be humble. You got to be obedient. And to the Lord. You got to, listen, pride comes before the fall. Anytime somebody can't say something to you and you can't receive it and move on and not take it personal, you got a problem.
Big problem.
You got a big problem. Because that means you can't be edified. I am not beyond edification. You showed to me, and it's right, I'm ready. Because I'm telling you one more time, I got to get to that kingdom. That's great. I got to go. I need that everlasting life. Right? So now, back up here, and I think that was Sirach 45, verse 10. Somebody read that again for me.
Book of Sirach, chapter 45, verse 10.
Yes, sir.
With a holy garment, with gold, and blue silk,
yes, sir.
and purple, the work of the embroiderer, with a breastplate of judgment, and with Urim and Thummim,
Urim means festival lights, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. If you don't, meaning that if you don't have the wisdom and understanding to shine as a light of the Most High, you ain't got to take the plate off. Take it off. And then, Darrin means wholeness, complete prosperity, and integrity, not pride. If you don't have that, take it off. You cannot get into the kingdom without it. Because this whole thing that he set up on Aaron represents Christ. Every bit of it represents Christ. If you look at Urim, Urim is the left side, right? And then Thummim is the right side. I can't think of what people do this. Who talk about yin and yang?
The Chinese.
The Chinese people go, right? And they talk about a balance thing. They stole that from this. They stole the yin and yang from Urim and Thummim. Isn't that something? Yes, ma'am.
I often say it. I was like, in order to walk this thing, you need God.
Yeah, that's it.
I always say that. But I didn't know why.
But do you remember when we were in church a lot of years ago, and somebody's child got up there and said something about the yin and yang? His mother always talking about the yin and yang. And these folks been Christian people. I mean, it can be, but we're not Christian, y'all. You know that, right? Go ahead.
So is Urim and Thummim basically good and evil? Like, no,
Not good and evil, but it's a characteristic. So now don't worry about a yin and yang, because that's not what it is. We just think they copied that to try to take that and make it into yin and yang. But what Urim and Thummim is, real quick, back, I'm going to break down the door in that. So Urim means festival light. So it means being able to shine, right? But you want to shine in knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the Most High. That's why we say read. That's why we say listen. That's why I say somebody said, and all you're getting, get an understanding. So therefore you can shine. Because remember, it represents the menorah. When you go into the temple, when they went into the temple, back during the time when the temple was mobile, and they had to set it up every time they moved, and even when Aaron had to go in with the breastplate on, he had to at the same time that the menorah was set inside of the inner court, right? That menorah represented the light, right? But you got brothers walking around with the menorah on and don't even know why or what it is.
Fashion.
Exactly, that's what it is for them. For them. But what I'm saying, there's a deeper meaning into all this stuff. That represents the light, that represents Urim. It represents the Urim, the personality, not of me, not of you, but of your Hamashiach. Because you're supposed to get your light, your knowledge, and your wisdom and your understanding from him. So it represents, my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding don't mean nothing to you, and it shouldn't. It shouldn't mean nothing to you. Because if I speak it and it's right, it's not mine anyway, it's his. Right? And then the Thummim means wholeness, complete prosperity. Right? And the bigger part is in Psalm 26. David said, I have walked in my integrity. He had walked in integrity. He didn't say I walked in pride. He said I walked in my integrity. And that's what we got to understand. That's my people. You can have a breastplate, but if you don't have the knowledge to go with that breastplate, if you don't have the wisdom to go with that breastplate, if you don't have the understanding to go with that breastplate, if you don't have complete prosperity of mind, right? If you don't have wholeness and integrity, you don't have it. It's a lost cause. So in other words, some people say, I remember one time I joined this church and they told me, fake it till you make it. It don't work. It don't work. I was about 26 years old, 27. Went and joined this church, right on our town road. And when you join the church, that's the might not be the same when they're now, but I know it was around town road. When I joined that church, and the people, I told them I wanted to join the church. I said I want to join. I want to be saved. I want to be filled with the Holy Ghost. And when the man prayed for me and touched my head, come across there. Come here. When the man prayed for me and touched my head, and he did like this right here, and he pushed me back a little bit, I took a step back, I didn't feel nothing. But I did what everybody else done that he did right there. I took all my hands up. I got it. Didn't have nothing. Didn't have nothing. I wanted it so bad, I didn't know what I wanted, but I did what everybody else done that said they got it. Just as stupid as I was. I was crazy as a bag of knuckles. So we're going to go back to Sirach.
So that's kind of like, is that the year and time, is that like balance?
And that's something that was sown into the present.
So that complemented the law. The law is all about wholeness, balance, you know, the universe and how everything just goes into.
You got it.
That's how it went to be.
Yes, that's it. That's it. Yes, ma'am.
Another impersonator is Illuminati with the black and white floor.
Illuminati. That's why when a certain group came out with a video and they had checker cord on it, my eyebrow went up almost to the top of my hairline. It was right there. Why he got he Israel, but he on the checker floor. And when they went and put him on, when the guy went and looked that over the whole world, I thought, yeah, this guy here, Illuminati. There's a lot of them too.
They even had the musician with the violin too.
And yes, everything that they did in those videos was like, it's a